Mona here to guide you through a freestyle flow. Just about a minute before we get started, so please grab a set of blocks or maybe a thick book. A tall water bottle will work as well. And then once you've grabbed that, let's meet on our back, either in Shavasana or coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Hi, good morning everyone. So once you come to your mat, once again, either in Shavasana or in reclined butterfly, bringing your soles of your feet together to touch, knees will come out wide. Wherever you've landed, I invite you to bring your arms overhead, creating like a diamond shape with your arms, and feeling that length into your side and back body. Allowing your shoulders to be soft away from your ears. And for these first few moments, we'll take some time to fully arrive onto our mat spaces. Mindfully letting go of your day, your to-do list, your watch list on Netflix. And just fully bring your awareness to your mat space, to your body. Feeling your body just melt into your mat. Let go of any holding or gripping in your muscles. And just completely relax. Beginning to draw your awareness to your breath. I'll be guiding you through a detoxifying flow this morning. So what that means is we'll be flowing through a lot of twists. And twisting in the body just gently massages your inner organs, and that massage gently draws out the toxins from your organs, from your body. Also creating movement for the energy to flow up your spine, so you'll be energized for the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. Breathing all together here, empty out your current breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose, send your breath to your belly first, and then all the way up to your lungs. And as you exhale, sigh, let it go. Another deep inhale through your nose, fill all the way up to the top of your lungs. Exhale, sigh. One more deep cleansing breath. Breathe all the way in through your nose. Fill all the way to the top of your lungs. Exhale, let it all go. Connecting now to your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhales and exhales through your nose with slight constriction at the back of your throat. Cultivating the heat and energy from the inside out. And this strong Ujjayi breath will also really help guide you in your twists, helping you twist deeper, but in a gentle fashion, allowing your breath to create the space within your body. If your knees are splayed out wide, gently guide them back in through center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Yogi's choice here. Maybe you find stillness wrapping your arms around your knees. Maybe take a hand to a knee and maybe begin to make circles. Wherever you've landed, connecting to that strong breath. Beginning to feel into your body. What does your body need in this moment? If you're not already there, bringing your knees together, hug your knees in towards your chest. maybe reaching for opposite wrists or elbows. Feeling your lower back press into the mat. Shoulders away from your ears. Begin to activate your core. And then on an inhale, bring your forehead to your knees, round your spine. As you exhale, release your shoulders and head back down to the mat. Inhale, forehead to knee. Exhale, release back down. Once more, inhale, round your spine, forehead to knees. Exhale, release your head and shoulders all the way down. Hands will come out beside you in a T shape or cactus arms, extending your legs forward so that your knees stack over your hips, soles of your feet shine forward. Again, really begin to awaken your core, press your lower back into the mat. On an inhale, take an inhale here at centers, and then as you exhale, drop your knees to the right just to hover. Inhale, draw your knees back up through center. Exhale, drop to the left just to a hover. Inhale through center. Exhale, hover to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, hover to the left. Moving side to side here. Inhale through center. Exhale, hover to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, hover to the left. Inhale, rise up through center. And this time, exhale all the way to the right, allowing your knees to drop, coming into a supine twist. Your right hand might come to the outside of your left leg, helping your body be guided into a deeper twist. Being mindful that it's still early in your practice, but you might bring your gaze over your left shoulder, bringing your twist up to your cervical spine. Bring your gaze back up through center. Inhale to bring your knees back up towards the sky. And then exhale, dropping them all the way over towards the left. Moving into your twist on the right side. Inhale, gather up through center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Begin to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. Do this a few times. Give your back a bit of a massage until you create enough momentum to cross over your ankles, plant your hands, and land in a tabletop. In your tabletop, stack your shoulders over your wrists, knees directly underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze for cow. As you exhale, round your spine, bring your gaze to your belly button, cat. Inhale, cow, arch your back, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, find your cat. Moving through your own moving through your cat-cows on your own breath. Again, taking this opportunity to tap into what other movements your body is calling for. You might come into a forearm stretch, bringing your fingers to point towards your knees. Maybe you drop your hips side to side. The next 4 breaths are yours to explore. Coming back through to a neutral spine. On an inhale, bring your right hand up towards the sky. Shine your heart towards the right side of your room. As you exhale, thread it underneath your left. Drop your right shoulder, right temple to your mat. Bringing your left hand either to crawl more forward, or if you're looking for a little bit more, maybe you wrap it around your low back, reaching for your right hip crease. Feeling that opening into the back of your right shoulder. Exhale, bringing your left hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale to unravel, shine your heart, reach up. Exhale, plant your right hand. Moving to the other side, inhale, left hand reaches high to the sky. Exhale, thread it all the way underneath for thread the needle. Bringing your left temple or cheek to the mat. Again, right hand might crawl forward or wrap around your low back, reaching for your left hip crease. Exhale, replant your right hand. Inhale to unravel, left fingertips reach high. Exhale, plant your hand. Moving into melting heart, crawl your hands forward. Activate your core as you bring your forehead to the mat. Keep your elbows activated off the mat. Feel that length into your side bodies, into your shoulders and your chest. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Hover your knees off your mat just 1 inch. Again, beginning to feel that fire into your core. Quads are active here as well. Sink your knees a little bit lower. And on your next exhale, press back, downward facing dog. From here, take some time to pedal out your feet. Create some length into your back body. And then finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Couple options here. You might either walk your toes out to the outer edges of your mat, or if you're looking for an extra challenge into your core, you bring your big toes together to touch. Wherever you've landed, bringing your right hand to the outside of your left leg, either your thigh, shin, or maybe you reach for your ankle. Keep pressing firm into your left hand as you bring your gaze under your left armpit. Exhale, right hand plants. Left hand comes to the outside of your right leg, bringing your gaze underneath your right armpit. Replant your left hand. Gaze is forward. Begin to walk yourself up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, hands comes to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fold. Let your head hang heavy. Take as deep of a bend in your knees as you need to bring your belly to your thighs. Feel that opening into your low back and hamstrings. Maybe you reach for opposite elbows. Release whatever grip you have. Right hand plants in front of your face, left hand to your low back. Begin to straighten into your left leg, deep bend into your right as you shine your heart towards the left. Hand can stay on your back, or maybe you reach up towards the sky, gaze follows. Exhale to fold, right hand replaces your left. Right hand to your low back, straighten into your right leg, deep bend into your left. Gaze up towards the sky. Maybe your right hand reaches up as well. Exhale to fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead, look up, reach up. As you exhale, hands come through heart. Inhale to reach both arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Slow lower all the way onto your bellies. Use your knees if you need. Inhale, cobra, lift your shoulders, lift your chest. Feel your shoulder blades squeeze in. Exhale, release all the way down. Inhale, cobra, open your chest. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release all the way. Tuck your toes under, activate your core, press up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg to the sky. Stack your hip, bend your knee, and then square your shoulders off. Feeling that length into your right side, into your right hip. Lift your knee even higher. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards your left tricep, squeeze your obliques. Inhale, three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. High on the ball of your back toes, plant your left hand, right hand reaches to the sky, revolve crescent lunge. Again, pressing firmly through your left hand and fingertips to reach your right hand high to the sky. Exhale, replant your right hand, drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Anjayasana, low lunge, arms reach overhead. Really tuck your tailbone under here, protect your low back as you sink into your hips. Arms reach overhead, but shoulders are soft. Exhale, half splits. Pull your right hip back. Flex your toes towards your shin as you straighten your front leg. Take an inhale to lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, fold over your leg. Lead with your heart. So there's no rounding of your spine here. Spine is long and strong. And this might be exactly where you stay, or if you're wanting more stretch into your IT band, walking both hands to the outside of your right leg. Keep pulling that right hip back. Walking your hands back through center, move back into your low lunge, plant your hands, tuck your toes, back toes under, step forward, forward fold. Inhale to half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. This time, exhale, slow lower chaturanga, go halfway. Inhale into your upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Feel that length into your left side. Square your shoulders, lift your knee higher. Exhale, twist towards the right elbow to your right knee to your right tricep. Squeeze those obliques. Inhale, kick back, three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands. Right hand plants. Left hand reaches high to the sky. You're keeping that back knee lifted first. Lengthening out of your right hip to twist even deeper. Exhale, left hand plants. Drop your back knee. Untuck your toes. Anjayasana, low lunge. Again, shoulders are soft. Arms are energized. Core is strong as you sink in. Exhale, half splits. Pull your left hip back. Straighten your leg. Flex your toes towards your shin. Take an inhale, lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, fold. Again, staying here or walking your hands to the outside of your left leg. Feeling that deeper stretch into your IT band. Walk your hands back through center, moving into your low lunge. Plant your hands, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, hands come through heart. Bring your big toes together to touch, heels slightly parted. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, sink into Utkatasana, chair pose. Again, your core is active. You're tucking your tailbone under. Spine is long as you sink your hips down. Gaze is slightly forward. Can you lift your toes off the mat and give them a wiggle? Shoulders are soft. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Slow lower chaturanga. Inhale your back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Gaze comes to the top of your mat step or float to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, you rise up all the way. Exhale, sink into your Utkatasana, chair pose. So soften your shoulders, tuck your tailbone under, sink in. Glutes are active here. Exhale, hands come through heart. Inhale, find length out of your waist. Exhale, twist towards the right, and then hook your elbow to the outside of your right leg. Feel your shoulder blades work in together. With every inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep sinking your hips low. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, hands come to heart. You twist towards the left. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee, left leg. Shoulder blades work in. Legs are working, and that's okay. We're getting fired up. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, fold. Half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Slow lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your right leg to the sky, stack your hip bender knee. Exhale, cross your body towards your left tricep, squeeze and hold. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, low runner's lunge. Left hand plants, right hand reaches up towards the sky, find your twist. Again, shoulder blades are working in towards one another. Lengthen out of your left hip to twist even deeper. From here, moving to extended side angle. So drop your back heel. Right elbow will come to your right knee as your left hand reaches up towards the sky. From here, your right hand might meet the mat to the inside of your right shin. Maybe your left hand reaches forward. Strong breath. Maintain this deep lunge. As you inhale, reverse your warrior, reach your right hand back, left hand plants to the back of your left leg. Reach back, one more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Shoulders stack over your hips. Hands reach in opposite directions. Gaze comes over your front fingertips. Straighten out your front leg. Trikonasana triangle. Hip check the back wall. Reach forward until you can't. And then bringing your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Left hand reaches high to the sky. And in this posture, really roll your right shoulder back, tuck your right hip under, imagining that you're in between two panes of glass. So you're all in one plane. As you inhale, rise up all the way. All 10 toes point towards the long edge side of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Hands land underneath your shoulders. Right away, shift more weight to the balls of your feet. Noticing that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the outer edges of your mat, or your toes might even point in slightly, helping creating more room for your pelvis to tilt forward. Inhale, half lift. Right hand plants underneath your face, left hand to your low back. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the left. And then again, another couple options here. Maybe your left hand reaches up towards the sky. Maybe you bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg. Wherever you've landed, can you keep your hips square at center? So really press into that left heel, allowing your twist to come from the thoracic spine. Exhale, fold. Left hand in front of your face. Right hand starts at your low back. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the right. Again, taking the same arm variation you did on the other side, creating symmetry in your body. Wherever you've landed, you're working to keep your hips square at center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Walk your hands to the front of your mat, low runner's lunge, high in the ball of your back toes. Inhale, you rise up, crescent lunge. Shoulders stack over your hips. Left quad is active, press the back of your knee up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come through heart. Take an inhale, lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, twist towards the right. Again, hook your elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Shoulder blades squeeze in together, helping you twist deeper. With every inhale, lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, twist. From here, you might open up your arms to fly. If they're not already there, bringing your hands back through heart center. Bring your gaze to your right foot. As you step forward into your Utkatasana twist. Inner thighs squeeze in towards one another. Shoulder blades keep helping you twist deeper. Inhale, come back through center, arms reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up, bring your arms overhead, look up. Exhale, dive down, fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Slow lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths here, take what you need. Maybe it's another cycle through a vinyasa. Maybe it's some water like myself. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, reconnect to that Ujjayi breath. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Cross your body towards your right tricep. Really squeeze, really try to touch your tricep with your knee. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands, low runner's lunge. Right hand plants, left hand reaches up towards the sky. Then you're lengthening out of your right hip to twist even deeper, feeling your shoulder blades work in towards one another. I'm just gonna switch my position so I remain facing you guys. On your next exhale, extended side angle. Right heel will plant, left hand to your elbow, right hand reaches up towards the sky. Maybe from here you move your left hand to your mat, to the inside of your left foot. Maybe right arm reaches up towards the front of the space. Keep rolling your left ribcage under, right shoulder back. Maintain this deep lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach all the way back. Feel that lengthen to your left side. On your next exhale, warrior 2. Shoulder stack over your hips. Gaze over your left fingertips. Keep opening your left knee towards the pinky side edge of your left foot. And then straighten out your front leg. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, hip check the back wall. Reach forward, and then bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Right hand to the sky. Again, keep working to shine your heart up towards the sky. On your next inhale, rise up all the way. All 10 toes point towards the long side of your mat. This time, interlace your hands behind you. Open through your chest and shoulders. Forward fold. Lead with your heart. Let your head hang heavy. And if your hands have lifted off your sacrum, your low back, see if you can get the palms of your hands back together to touch. Take an inhale to half lift. Keep the bind in your hands. As you exhale, twist towards the left. So it's a deep external rotation into your left shoulder. Making sure you go only so far that you can still breathe. Hips are square at center. Exhale, shine your heart back down towards the mat. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the right. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands to the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale to half lift. Walk your hands to the front of your mat. So left foot is in front, behind the ball of your back toes. Low runner's lunge. Inhale, you rise up, crescent lunge. I'm going to switch my position again. Behind the ball of your back toes, and you're really pressing the back of your right knee to the sky. Right quad is active. Exhale, hands come through heart. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the left. And again, here you're feeling your shoulder blades squeeze in towards one another. Chest is proud. Maybe you opened up your arms to fly. Exhale, hands come back through heart if they're not already there. Gaze comes to your front foot. Step forward. Utkatasana with a twist. So you're pressing more weight still into the back, into your heels. Continuing to lengthen out of your waist with every inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back through center, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your fingertips. Left hand to your hip as you begin to lift your left heel. And then begin to stack your hips, stack your shoulders, half moon. Way out of frame. So your left toes point towards the left. Heart shines towards the left as you really charge through your top heel and lift that leg even higher. Front toes point forward. Take one more full inhale. As you exhale, deep bend into your right leg as you step back, warrior two. Sink into your front knee. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow, right knee, left hand up, and then over. Inhale, rise back up and mix and reverse your warrior. As you exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat, low runner's lunge. Inhale to lunge deep, shine your heart through your shoulders. As you exhale, straighten out your front leg and fold. We'll do that once more. Inhale, lunge deep. Exhale, straighten out your front leg, fold. Great place to get your blocks to bring your floor closer to you. From here, step your left foot enough that you can plant your heel, moving into pyramid. So you'll pull your right hip back, left hip forward, lengthen out of your waist, inhale. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Hands might stay on your block. They might come to your shins or ankle. You might even interlace them behind your back, coming into a shoulder opener once more. If they're not already there, hands come back to your mat. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up all the way, both arms reach. Exhale, dive down, fold. I'll move again, so I'm facing you. Plant your fingertips, right hand to your hip, as you begin to charge your right heel up, and then begin to stack your hips, stack your joints. Coming into half moon. So shining your heart, pointing your toes towards the right side of your space, and then maybe your right hand reaches up towards the sky. And you're really charging through that back heel. Standing leg is straight and strong. Again, great place for your blocks or water bottle or whatever underneath your left hand. One more full inhale. As you exhale, deep bend into your front knee. Big step back, warrior two. Landing with shoulders stacked over your hips. Flick your front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right hand up, and then overhead. Inhale to reverse your warrior, reach all the way back. Exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat, low runner's lunge. Take that deep lunge, shine your heart through your shoulders. Exhale, straighten out your front leg, fold. Once more, inhale, lunge deep, shine your heart. Exhale, pull your left hip back, fold. Walk your right foot in enough so that you can plant your heel. Toes point out to about 45. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, coming into your pyramid. And again, yogi's choice with your arms and hands, either to your mat or blocks, to your shins. Maybe you take that shoulder opener, bringing your opposite thumb on front. Exhale, gently release your hands back down to the mat. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring your arms up all the way. As you exhale, dive down, fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Cycle through your vinyasa, slow lower low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Cross your knee towards your left tricep, squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands, low runner's lunge. Inhale to shine your heart through your shoulders. Exhale, straighten out your front leg and fold. Find your pyramid once more. So left heel plants, right hip pulls back as you fold over your front leg. All right, I'm just gonna shift on my mat here. From here, bring your hands to the inside or outside of your right foot, either on a block or right onto the mat. And then here, bringing your right hand to your low back. Inhale to lengthen, half lift. Exhale, twist towards the right, coming into your revolved triangle. And from here, we're working to stack our shoulders. Keep pulling that right hip back. Shine your heart towards the right side of your space. Maybe from here, your right hand reaches high to the sky. This might be exactly where you stay, working into your revolved triangle, or you might crawl your right hand forward a bit and then lift your back leg, coming into revolved half moon. Whew. Balance is off today. So your hips are square to the mat as you shine your heart towards the right, and your left toes keep pointing down towards the mat. Crown of your head shines forward. As you exhale, bring your right hand back down, step forward, forward fold. We'll rinse that out, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, fold. Half lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Cycle through your vinyasa, exhale, low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg comes high to the sky. Stack your hip, bend your knee. Cross your knee towards your right tricep, squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands, low runner's lunge. Inhale to lunge deep, shine your heart through your shoulders. Exhale, straighten out your front leg, fold, pyramid, plant your right heel. Pull your left hip back, right hip forward as you fold over your left leg. And again, bringing your mat, your block, book, water bottle, whatever you're using, underneath your right hand. Left hand to your low back. Take an inhale, half lift, lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, twist towards the left. Always add frame. Keep pulling your left hip back as you begin to stack your shoulders. Maybe your left hand reaches high to the sky. Keep pressing firmly into your right heel. And this might be where you stay or you crawl your right hand slightly forward, lift your back leg, revolved half moon. Parvarita Ardha Chandrasana. Keep rolling that left shoulder back. All 5 toes point down towards your mat. Reach up, one more full inhale. Exhale, left hand plants, right foot meets your left, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, dive down, fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. From here, we'll slow lower all the way onto our bellies. Use your knees if you need, and move slower than you want to, until you're all the way down. From here, bring your right cheek to the mat. Arms beside you, palms up. And just take deep belly breaths, feeling your belly massage into your mat. Maybe catch your breath. Bring your chin back to your mat. Bring your big toes together to touch. From here, bring your hands so that they're palm down. And on an inhale, lift your shoulders, lift your chest, lift your arms, reaching your fingertips behind you. Core is strong. With every inhale, you lengthen out of your waist to rise up even higher. And then here, maybe you activate your quads and then lift your legs as well, full locust. Feel your belly massage into the mat with every inhale. One more full breath. Bottom of your next exhale, release all the way down to the mat. Left cheek to your mat. Arms beside you, palms up. Inhale, chin back through center. This time, interlace your hands behind you all the way to the webbing. Open through your chest and shoulders. As you inhale, lift your chest, lift your shoulders. Core is active. Activate your quads and then lift your legs. Knuckles point towards the back of the room. Gaze is just in front of your mat, keeping the back of your neck long. Rise up for one more full breath. Bottom of your exhale, gently release either cheek to the mat. And we'll move through just one more back bend. Bringing your chin to the mat. And yogi's choice, you might take a locust once more, or you might move into floor bow. Floor bow, bend into both knees, reach for the outsides of your feet or ankles. Bring your knees back together to touch. Knees are hip distance apart. Feel that external rotation of your shoulders. And then on your next inhale, kick into your hands. Lift your shoulders, lift your chest. Belly massages into the mat. Core is active, and then maybe here you lift your quads as well. Gaze can come to your ceiling. Strong breath. For 3, 2, 1. Gently release all the way. Arms beside you, palms up, and you'll take a bend to your knees. Gently windshield wiper them side to side. Extend your legs back down the length of your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, activate your core. Inhale, rise up, high plank. Slow lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. From your downward facing dog, bring your gaze to the top of your mat and step or float to a seat. And I will face you. Whew. Extending your legs down the length of your mat, and then bringing your, out of breath, bringing your right knee in towards your right chest. Left hand will plant behind you. Inhale to bring your right hand to the sky. Then exhale, reach forward, bringing the back of your right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. This might be exactly where you stay. Maybe you begin to shine your heart towards the left side of your space. Great place to stay as well. Or you might work into a half bind, bringing your left arm to wrap around your low back. Full bind, right arm in front of your right shin. Wherever you are, crown of your head shines up towards the sky. Exhale, gently release and unravel, bringing your hands to your right shin. From here, bring your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Left leg can stay straight, or you might take a bend into it as well. Whatever is most comfortable for you to make sure that both hips are rooted. Right hand behind you as a second spine. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right, and then elbow hooks to the outside of your right thigh. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, bring your gaze over your right shoulder. There is binds to play with here as well. Half bind, right arm wraps behind your low back. Full bind, I don't think I can make it this morning. Left hand underneath your right thigh. Not happening for me today, and that's okay. Wherever you've landed, be aware of your deep breaths. One more full inhale. Exhale, gently unravel back through center. Maybe you take a counter twist. Extending both legs back down the length of your mat. Give them a shake out. And then hugging your left knee in towards your left shoulder. Right hand plants behind you. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, reach forward, left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Great place to stay. Or you might begin to shine your heart towards the right. Maybe you explore your half or full bind. Ooh. Left shoulder shoulder is not having it today. Again, wherever you are, your spine is long and strong. On your next exhale, gently unravel back through center. Guide your left foot to the outside of your right leg. Right leg stays straight or bent. Wherever you are, both hips are rooted to the mat. Left hand behind you. Right hand reaches high to the sky. Exhale, twist towards the left, and then hook your elbow to your knee. With every inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Gaze comes over your left shoulder. And again, maybe you explore some vines. Left hand behind your low back. Right hand underneath your left thigh. One more full inhale. As you exhale, gently unravel, maybe taking a counter twist towards the right. Back through center. Extend your legs back down the length of your mat. And the only bit of core we'll do, lift your arms overhead. Slower than you want to. We'll go all the way to our backs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to your backs. No games here. Hug your knees in towards your chest. From here, cross your right leg over your left. And you might stay here, hugging your crossed legs into your chest. Or coming into reclined Gomukhasana, reaching for the outsides of your feet or ankles. And then guiding them towards the sides of your space. Shoulders are soft to your mat. And you can feel your low back press into your mat. Gently stretching into our right glute, right hip. Our legs did quite a bit of work today. Gently release your grip and allow your left foot to plant back down. Shift your hips to the right. Your knees will fall to the left, coming into a different variation of a supine twist. Your arms can be in a T shape or cactus, or if there's any other variation you wish to take, you are of course welcome. Maybe gaze comes over your right shoulder. Feeling the difference in your body from the beginning of class to now. Feeling that space you created. Feeling that energy flow. Gaze comes back up towards the sky. Knees come back to center. Gently unravel. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And then left leg crosses over your right. Again, either hugged, cross legs, hugs in towards your chest, or recline Gomukhasana, reaching for the outsides of your feet or ankles, gently guiding them towards the sides of your space. Spine is long, slight tuck of your chin. Get feeling your low back press into the mat. Gently release your grip. Right foot will plant. Arms beside you in your T shape or cactus. Shift your hips towards the left. Yep. And then your knees will fall towards the right. Letting your left shoulder be just as heavy as your knees falling to the right. And maybe your gaze follows over your left shoulder. Noticing your breath is returning or has returned back to its natural breath cycle. On your next Knees come back to center, unravel. Hug your knees in towards your chest once more. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything. Clench every muscle. Furrow your brow. Clench your jaw. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. One more full inhale. As you exhale, release into your final corpse pose, Shavasana. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Feel your shoulders soften away from your ears. Arms and legs down the length of your spine. As you really surrender into stillness here. Allow yourself just to completely sink into your mat. Your eyes might close down. Notice if your mind has started to wander, can you bring it back to this moment? Back to your body on this mat. Back to your breath. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need this morning, almost afternoon. Whenever you are ready to go, just moving slowly and mindfully, allowing your body the time to gently come out of rest. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. It's such a pleasure to still be able to connect with the community through this Instagram Live. What a blessing this technology has been during this time. Again, my name is Mona, and I hope to connect with you again soon. Thank you once again from the very bottom of my heart to yours. Namaste. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day and weekend. See you soon.